It was personal development, it was social development, and those really are two of the biggest.
And yeah, it's moving more towards audience development type things, which
we can all agree on the imperative of smart development. So, thank you.
For example, I want to share with you one new development made possible by the clean energy system, effective police, and economic development that creates jobs.
So you're saying it would make sense?
Growing up, that skill is the bedrock of development. Over and over.
It's played an important role in the development of our strategic plan and in articulating the importance of these interrelated.
This project into more modern business practices, more modern development practices. Now, in non-tech speak, what that basically their community and then help them support it through tool development. But we've gotten to the point now where
to the development of therapies that speed recovery from stroke is that
leader. It's important to me to foster the development of other leaders and
speed up or slow down the development of a fruit fly depending on the temperature.
Rick's 100 episodes of television are all in fairly recent development. They're all available to stream for
in a kind of development context. It's very important.
Well, you know, I mean, that's maybe a good development. I think it probably is. I think
you were a pioneer in crowdfunding and software development.
I've been lucky with some
audience. In the law development cases, you may very well be speaking.
In somebody's internal development, even when they really do.
And my family was really active in fighting development and wanting to manage it, really, and not just let it get out of hand.
How did this film get made? Because it'd been in development or there'd been interest for a while. And
major project, whether it's pipelines or major resource development project, goes through an environmental assessment process.
Of or a process in the development and education of leaders around diversity and
was developed, and wireless, so that there was a development of called a team.
Third world development, the women's movement in the U.S., of course, but it.
Off to college, she studied development. She got a job after she graduated.
Recognize is the importance of content development and the journalist's role in that.
To win is a fairly recent development, although mathematics goes back millennia.
That can lead to certain kinds of development, changing your food, changing your mic.
Polymer Project's approach to modern web development is different. It's different than
it's crowdsourced drug development. What that means is that
this happens. This is happening in the embryonic development before any organ is made, before we even have all.
This war that King opposed. Well, it was a very natural development. We were the bastion of freedom. King reminded.
It was a major milestone in human development. We've been doing this for centuries.
And the development of modern American art. Women artists were first challenged by male peers to assert.
These 100 years, mathematics has undergone tremendous development. Marx's mathematical manuscripts.
Worst case scenario situation, you can in fact put something like development of your product to the side and know.
And so I think that the role of the development community to harmonize all of us so that we.
Still, he was the driving force behind the development and popularity of what it.
Without realizing that we're doing it. And we're engaging in the